All right, take two. Happy Wednesday. Someone walked in the door, so it threw me off. So I was trying to think of a valuable message for you. I get tons of downloads, and I've learned so much in my 54 years of experience and 19 years of sobriety, but my aim has always been to help women. I help women get sober, fit, and free. However, you know what? 90% of the people here on YouTube are men watching me because of my beauty. I know. And not an arrogant way. I know that God gave me the gift of beauty. Thank God. Now I know how to use that, finally. I was so confused for so many years and in tears because I didn't know how to use that. And now I know that my beauty, my sobriety, and the things I've learned can be used to help others and help others heal too, like I have. And so I worked in prison for 22 years. Most men think that's the most interesting thing about me, that I worked in prison. And being a female prison guard, it did make me hard in some ways. But I'm still very soft and grateful I didn't lose that. And I can help men and women too. And I'm used to working around them both, through and through. So, working in prison, I learned how to deal with men. And one thing I also know is how to deal with women too, that I think men are often confused about. And I just want to say this video is not for my husband. It's not for my family. It says he doesn't need this, but I just got to say that in case anyone gets offended or I say something. This is for the millions of men and women that are watching me and that come here for help to get free. And relationships seems to be the toughest area. It's the toughest for me. But we've been married for 5 years now, together for much longer. I think another 10 before that we were together, and approximately. And it takes work, and it takes discipline to stay in a committed relationship. And the only thing I thought that might be useful to you, to men especially, is to know what women want, right? Women are complicated. Women are hard to figure out. They can be confusing. And I don't hear it often said, so I'm just going to give you some gold nuggets, some clues. If you choose to use them, great. If you don't, then you continue going your own way. But it's going to say what a lot of women want to say and they don't. Maybe some say it or they won't. The number one need of a woman is to feel safe with you. And being safe means that you don't get mad at a drop of a hat, that she's physically safe, that you're not going to physically harm her or restrain her, you're not going to steal her things, that she can tell you anything in confidence and you'll keep it, that you will protect her reputation, that you'll protect everything about her when you're with her, that she can rely on you, that you hold your word. When you say something, that you do it. That's one thing I love about my husband. He's a man of his word. He keeps his word. He's a man of integrity. He's serious about things that matter to him. He's not lackadaisical. He's disciplined. He's clean. He works hard. I love those things about him. And those are the main things I think that a woman needs, is to feel safe. Besides feeling loved, of course, and cared about. Number two thing a woman needs is to feel heard. Maybe all people in general want to feel heard. We all want to be listened to. And I noticed in prison that was kind of important in getting people to listen to me. I had to listen to them too. No matter what I thought of them, I had to put that aside. And people only will do what you want them to do if they feel like you care about them too. they don't feel that you care, they won't pay attention to you. They won't be there. So people gotta know you care before they listen to you. So especially your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, whoever, coworkers, friends. If they know that you genuinely care, that you love them, you'll be there, then they'll listen for the most part. They know because they see your heart. So don't be afraid to show your heart. Listening and being safe is where you start. If there's a special woman in your path that you want to impress or you want to be her friend, you got to be her friend before you can be anything else. Listen, really listen, really listening. Maybe ask her open-ended questions and really care about what the answer is. Really listen. Spend quality time with her. So my husband's been playing a lot of games with me lately. I like that. He knows I like games. And so we've been playing like Uno and some Scrabble. And that means a lot to me that he takes the time to do that, because he works hard too and he's tired. But he still takes the time to do some fun things with me too. We go places, takes us on trips, goes to the beach. Spend quality time. A relationship means exactly that. You take time to relate to each other. So it's not just a business deal. And it takes integrity. It takes honesty. And it takes a lot of compromise and being kind. So being mean or being dishonest or sneaky will sever it very quickly. And so I'm grateful that I've learned the things I've learned, and I'm hoping to pass them on to you, because even though I think they're common knowledge, I guess they're not, because I don't see it a lot. So I hope that's helpful to you today. I hope it's helpful that I just showed up today. I want to get better at public speaking, so I need to do that. But hoping that you can see how much I care and that I'll always be there. Love you guys.